Where do you want me to go?
Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Kustoms Armory, and we are super excited about this gun we're going to be talking about, and that is a Shadow Systems. And this isn't just any Shadow Systems. This is, let me open it up.
This is what you call Gucci Glock.
This is the Shadow Systems MR920 Elite. Look at this thing here. Has the threaded barrel where you can put a suppressor on if you want. You got the bronze. And it's the spiral fluted barrel. As you can tell, it's a little dirty because I've shot this thing before, and I like it, but we're going to put it to the test here in a minute to really see. So I've only put a couple rounds through it, not enough to be able to tell.
Enough to get it dirty.
But let's bring it over
Guys,
here.
We're still not through the break-in process. There's a break-in process. I don't know exactly what it is, do you?
I don't remember, but it comes with two P-mags. With the gun, so that's what it comes with. But then you can always pick up a fun one, a GLOCK one that has 10 rounds.
Yeah.
But let's get a little closer look into here. Okay, I'll take over. Let's look at this thing. It is the MR920. This thing, I love the grip on it. Feels really good. And look at the sights. It has knot sights. If I can get it to focus. Yeah, it has the knot sights. And just that bronze barrel is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I like about it most, how it looks and the threaded.
Yeah.
Look at it, make sure it's...
Look at that. That's beautiful. And it is clear, by the way.
Yep, look, clear.
But that is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's not just functionality, but it's actually good looking too.
Yeah.
So I like guns look really good as well. And this is based off of a Glock 19, but their Gucci version of a Glock 19. So you can use like Glock 19 holsters and stuff, which I do use a Glock 19 holster for mine. And pretty sweet. Let's do the trigger pull test.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to get at right here.
We really, when Hunter seen this gun, he was like, I have to have it.
So I have it set on 0 here.
Let's zoom in here and show him.
Set on 0.
Yep.
Now, let's clear again. Now, let's set this right here. Get it on that flat face trigger. Sometimes it's a little difficult to get it.
Yeah, it looks a little difficult.
There we go. I'm just going to keep my finger there, not putting any pressure and letting off. That is at 4.9 pounds right there.
Oh, I like that.
You see that?
Yes.
Can they see that? We're going to do it 2 more times. So let me rack it back.
See, I like my triggers like that.
Yeah, I like the
4 point, anywhere from 4 to 5.5.
You gonna come in?
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot you was doing it again.
That one was right at 5 pounds. Let's do it one more time.
I'd say 4.
So that was 4.95. Now let's do this one right here and see what it is. I like to do it 3 times just to get a good number. That one was 4.8.
So I'd say right at 5.
Right at 5 pound trigger pull, which is really nice. And I love the knot sights it comes with, which is very handy because in the dark you can actually see the front sight. You can't see the back, but as long as you line up that front sight in the dark, if you have to, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
But overall, I love the actual texture to it. It does come with extra back panels, but I have them in the box that came in. The one it came with fits my hand perfectly, and it just feels really good. And if you come in closer right here, they have this ledge right here.
Hold on. Yeah.
That you can rest your thumb on, and it's
yeah.
for really good grip. And if you shoot the other way, it has the same ledge on this side too. And it has this very aggressive looking slide where you can do pressure checks and everything. I love the cut open right there, the window.
I do too.
And it's just overall a good looking gun. Now we got to see how well it does with shooting some rounds through it. So let's get to the range and see how it goes. Well, we made it here to the range. Sorry about the wind. It's going to be windy. It's just how it is here.
It is what
But
it is.
thank you to our friend for allowing us to come here and shoot. We really appreciate it. But we got to get geared up and start shooting. So let's do it.
Let's try this Shadow Systems
Let's
out.
try the Shadow Systems MR920 and see if it's worth it or not. Okay, we got the Shadow System MR920.
Let me get a good look at that thing. Clear it.
It's clear.
Isn't that a beautiful gun?
See?
Look at this. I want you to look inside there. Isn't that just
yeah.
sweet?
So we just got some regular target rounds. You ready?
I love that sound.
Ears on?
Ears are on.
Got our glasses on. So
All right, let me get right here.
We're kind of downhill, so it's an awkward stance, but
Yeah. All right.
let's do one more. There we go.
Let's go see how it done. Where was you aiming? Center mass?
The first one I pulled to the left.
All right, let's go check. I see it. You ain't shot this gun in a long time.
First one I pulled, and then there was the other three.
That's not bad. Let's try to go for this 4 and see if you can hit that.
All right, let's do it.
How was the recoil and everything on that?
It feels pretty good, and I mean, it don't really kick that bad. I mean, it's a 9, it really don't kick, but
And we're probably at like 20, or probably about 25 feet.
So you said the 4?
Yeah, that 4. You hit the
pulled
top
to the
corner,
right.
I think.
I pulled to the right. I think.
Oh, I see it.
I
You
caught
got
corner
you got the edge of it.
That's a hard thing to hit.
Yeah. The bottom corner.
No, I went towards the head. I'm pulling a little to the left. I'm gonna let you shoot some, and then we'll get back to it.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's see if I could get used to this thing. Did you see where it hit?
No, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the phone. Where are you aiming? There was one in it.
The trigger wasn't back.
Hold that gun tight, you know.
It didn't jam or nothing. I'm gonna go for the head, right?
Are you out? Pull back.
There it is. I don't know what was up with the trigger.
Is it bad ammo? Did it have a primer strike at all?
No, I mean, what I'm telling you. I'm gonna go for the head, okay?
Tell them what happened.
Oh, it had a malfunction.
Which has never happened
Never
before.
happened before. We've sent some rounds to this gun.
Quite a bit of rounds.
But no, we still haven't met the breakthrough.
We haven't met the break-in period yet, so.
So we're still dealing with the break-in. So there's always a break-in period in a gun.
But we was pulling the trigger and the slide was coming back with the trigger.
So he had to just rack it a few times and then it started.
I racked it probably, what, 10 times
10
and then
times.
It worked.
It started working.
So let's do
But
it.
I did hit the in the 4 square.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
I caught the corner.
I'm a little shaky today.
Did you hit it?
Look.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking in the phone.
Where do you want me to hit?
Go for the 1.
Oh, gosh.
I think you hit below it.
I did. That one's hard.
Below it. That's it.
All rounds are gone. Beautiful gun. Beautiful gun. The smell of wilderness, and gunpowder.
Oh yeah. Well, on the 4s, I caught the corners right here, just barely catching them, so I didn't do too good on that. But you hit boom, 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 and then here was my center group. I want to get it tighter, but it is what it is. First shot, and then here was you going after the 1.
Yeah, see, I barely caught it here, but I was low on those 2. But that's a hard shot because your sight totally covers it.
And I shot at the head and caught the ear.
Oh my gosh, Hunter.
So
I hit the face of the target.
We got one more thing we're gonna do with this gun, and then go back to the crib.
Yeah.
So we got this here, and after that little mishap, we're gonna finish this break-in period. So
if you want to get out the magic 10-round clip,
we got our 10-round mag right here.
I'd say clip, like banana clip.
This is a GLOCK 10-round mag. Let's go.
Is doing it again?
Now that was a bad ammo.
Yep.
Had a lot primer strike.
Yep.
Another one. I guess that's what happens when you have cheap ammo.
Oh gosh, you got me.
Here we go.
Broke in.
That wasn't anything to do with the gun on those rounds. It was actually a lot
Show
primer
them
strike.
the strike on it.
So it had a lot primer strike, bad ammo. These happen. Sometimes it's the cheapest ammo you can get. So
You know, who wants to buy the expensive one for target range? So he lit that thing up.
that was a lot of fun.
We got to break it in a little more, I think.
Yeah, we do. But overall, we'll talk about it when we get to the shop.
Yeah.
Well, we meant to be filming, but we accidentally wasn't. We tested out the light primer strike again, shot it, fired perfectly, so worked pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, we're back from the range, and this thing is clear, by the way, so it's safe. And overall, other than the malfunctions, which those malfunctions was a little weird, like if you come in close right here, it's like when I would pull the trigger, this would slide back a little bit, just like right there, and would not pull the trigger.
No, it wasn't
It
at
wouldn't
all.
fire. So, and it just kept doing that. So I just thought, hey, only thing I know what to do is just start racking the slides. So I just went a couple times and then it's fired. So I mean, I don't know if it's just something built up in the slide. I don't know, but
It could have been dust.
it could have been dust where it's been sitting out and stuff, but it fired good after that. And it fired good before that. It just had a weird malfunction. I'm not going to count that against the gun because every other time I shot it, it's been perfect. And it had a couple light primer strikes, but that could be the ammo. So we are using very cheap ammo. But overall, I think this is a must-buy if you're looking for a Gucci Glock, even just a regular Glock. This is more expensive than a regular Glock, but you do get the threaded barrel, the night sights, the stippling. Like, it's really sweet. It's a Gucci Glock that you don't have to pay $1,500 to do it yourself. You could just pay like $700 and get it. So I mean, overall, I think it's a good gun to have.
And it's pretty. You can shoot pretty good.
You shoot
with
pretty
it.
accurate. I need to get a little bit tighter grouping. That's just my preference. I'd like to get it where it's like that, but I don't shoot enough to do that. So I mean, that just takes a lot of practice and shooting, and ammo's expensive. So any sponsors out there want to send us some ammo, let us know.
Yeah.
But overall, I think this is a good buy. And what do you think about it?
I absolutely love it. I shoot best with that gun right there.
This is one of my favorites. So all I got to say is Shadow Systems did something right. And I mean, they do a lot right, but especially with this gun, it's absolutely amazing. I love it. And it has a stippling on the front of the trigger guard. So overall, great. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and remember, it don't cost a bit more to dream big than it does little.
And I'll dream big.
Because I serve
A big God.
And that's what matters to us, serving big gods. So guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Peace.